I finally got a newer slab to compare it with the older version of a CGC slab, so I figure it's a good time to do a short video to compare the three. Here you have the oldest, and then something that exists between 2003 and last year, and then this year is a newer version, 2016. Okay, for sure this one feel a lot sturdier and heavier. Okay, it's and clearer too. It's regardless of what you think about the rainbow unicorn effect on the cover, I think most people will agree that it feels much more solid in hand compared to the older version, which, as you can hear it creak and crack a little bit here and there. For sure, different material. And you look at the oldest version, as you can see, the label. One reason why CGC switched over to the bigger number in 2003 is that you can hardly read the grade, right? So can you imagine going to a convention and seeing this slab on the wall? You would have a hard time figuring out what the grade is. I can see why the dealers were lobbying CGC to change that. I think that's the main driver, to have a bigger numerical number right there. And then the older slab, you have the alpha grade as well. The thickness, okay, if you look at the oldest version to the one that was last year, pretty much the same. But then, as you can see, much thicker. Okay, and the extra thickness of the newer slab is actually more about having a deeper groove. Okay, it's not as if the area where the book is holding is thicker. It's just the groove is higher. Okay, so does it improve stacking? And I find that it's pretty much the same. Not that, you know, when you stack books, you know, it's pretty solid in there. It's not gonna move if you stack it, you know, using the newer slab. The deeper groove may feel more solid, but I don't think that's a big deal. Now the bigger improvement, of course, is the bolder number. Of course, easier to see from far away, and bolder and slightly bigger. And I think it's okay to include the page quality right there in that area. I think some people may not like it, but for me it's okay, because there's a lot of slab collectors that focus on the page quality as well. So including information like restoration, page quality right here is a good thing. I don't have a problem with that. I don't really have a preference. The biggest improvement, of course, is how CGC move the top label inside the plastic, or whatever the material is that the case is made from, which look great and prevent what many of us experience if we have collected slab for a long time, is that the top label in the older slab can peel off. I have experienced that quite a few times over the years, and then I had to glue it back on, paint a butt. So that's the improvement. Now the back of the slab, I like how this area here, there's the groove is put in there, make it easier to hold, easier to carry around or pull out of a box. So slight improvement. It's neat. Overall, this is not much not to like about the newer slab. You know, I think it's a big improvement, in my opinion. It's a beautiful slab, beautiful case, very well. I'm quite happy with the newer slab. I pulled out this book because I was gonna show that see the unicorn optical illusion thingy. See, even in this book I submit myself and SLAB back into late 2008, early 2009. So as you can see, it existed over many years. You know, does it exist more frequently in the newer slab? Sure, but it's nothing to freak out about. It doesn't bother me one bit. For those that bothers, I don't know what to say. Anyhow, that's a quick comparison of the 3 generation of slabs. Thanks for watching. Bye.